Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Come with me today to take my 2-year-old Marsh Tacky filly out at Mingo Trails for her very first trail ride. Hey guys, this is Ginger. Welcome back to the farm. So today I am out at one of my favorite places, Mingo Trails, and this is Georgia's first time out here. So her Aunt Cami came with her, and so we're going to go over and play on the obstacle course, walk around the campgrounds and things like that. They're out cleaning up trails right now, so there's a lot of equipment around, which is great for her to be exposed to. So we'll see if we go out like on any really trails. So we're just gonna play that by ear. But anyway, let's go get these horses groomed up. Homegirl is a bit butt high right now. Why are you so butt high? Did you growing? So I'm going to start first. I'm just going to have Cami stand over here at the patience pole. I'll let little miss get comfortable right here beside Cami first. And then we'll just keep inching our way farther and farther till we can go work on, some of the obstacles. So one of the techniques I like to use when they're really nervous is I'll only go as far away from their comfort as they see fit, and then work our way farther and farther, but always turn back and go back to where they're comfortable before they get uncomfortable. And that's the trick. You got to make the turn before they get upset. But she did really, really good. It was really funny working over these little obstacles here. I've determined that maybe Georgia's not going to be a jumper because she was not about jumping any of these things. In fact, the first thing she had to do was take and put her foot on top of each and every single box, bucket, jump, whatever this obstacle was. It didn't matter. She had to put her foot on it first, and then she just kind of plowed over the top of them. So that was really cute. But here she didn't really want to go over this black one. This black one's a little bit bigger and noisier, and so what I did was I just turned her and faced her towards Cami. So I just used where I know she's comfortable at to help us. So I know she wants to go that way, which is fine. She can go that way. She just has to go over the top of that obstacle to get to where she wants to go. And there she goes with the foot, and then I guess she deems, that it's okay, and then she plops over the top of it, and then she was totally fine. And so we do that a few times, and then we'll go and do it from the opposite way, so that she's facing the opposite direction. Here, of course, she has no problem with anything like tarps. She just tore it up, and then again, she had to take her foot, step on it, and then jump over. I don't know why she does that, but that's what she does with everything. She has to put her foot over it. I know she wasn't really the biggest fan over going through this little obstacle, and this little obstacle is loud, and it's got little rocks inside each one of these water bottles. And we were facing the wrong direction, so she wanted to go back towards Cami, and here she went right through it now, but she tried to leave without me. There you go. There we go. Okay. Where we go? Not without me, ma'am. Thank you. Not without me. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to ride out here in this arena. That way, if I have to drop Georgia's lead rope, just in case. Sometimes Cami's been a little moody here lately. I know stop eating stuff. Cami's been a little moody here lately. So she's in season, so I don't know if she's going to really want Georgia to walk around beside her. So we'll see how that goes. So just in case I have to drop Georgia, we're going to start in the arena. Go be a good girl. Right. I really like coming out to Mingo when I'm teaching one to pony. They have a round pen, they have a little obstacle course, they have this larger arena, and the sand is pretty thick, so it's not great to do any type of like speed work or anything like that. But if you're worried about the possibility of coming off, the ground is really soft. And because the sand is so thick, they're not really interested in doing a whole lot of effort. So I really like to bring them out here for things like this when I'm not exactly too sure how everybody is going to take to it. But they were both really great. I thought Cammie was going to be a little moody because she has been the last few days, but she was totally fine. And once we did all this, so I got, you know, the groundwork stuff done. We did a little ponying around here. Then we went and we headed out into the woods. And that's another great thing that I like about Mingo trails. There is one little trail in particular, and it runs around the perimeter of the campground. It's only like a mile and a half long, but it runs really close to the campground. So if something happened and we got really uncomfortable or had a problem and I needed to get off, I'm right there beside the campground, and I could easily make our way back to it. I'm not too far out where my walk will be too long, but the trails are really good. They're shaded, they're in the trees, it's really pretty. They have all different types of obstacles in there, and it's just a wonderful place to ride. And Georgia did great, and I'm excited for her future. Georgia, why are you walking so fast, honey? So her camera can keep up. So Georgia, how was your very first trail ride? Did you enjoy it? I'm talking to you. How'd you like your very first trail ride? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, you seem like you did. Yeah. She did great. Yeah.